Hello, hello, people of the internet. It's me again, checking in, reporting for duty, post gym check in. Been kind of a blah day, man. I fucking napped a lot. I'm sick, and my sinuses are blah, and everything is blah, and yeah, it's, whoa, that's too far. I can't, my arms are shaking. I made the mistake of eating a lot of sweets this morning with like 4 coffees in a row with a lot of sweet. I don't do a normal coffee. I get a triple, and sometimes I treat myself with a 4x4. People at Tim Hortons are like, "Holy man, would you like some coffee with that sugar, sir?" And I'm like, "No, I'd a little bit more sugar, please." It's my greatest vice in life. But I let it slide because I don't know. It's not like smoking or it. It's probably more harmful for me because the amount that I consume, and no one says anything. It's not like doing anyway. So I had like 6 donuts and 6 croissants or whatever they're called this morning, and man, it stuffed me up, and I could feel it in my face, man. I feel like I'm chubby, and my belly too. I'm like fucking fat, right? Just immediately goes to my face and neck and belly, and I feel it's looking in the mirror when I had a shower here an hour ago to try and wake up from a nap, and I was like, oh my God, how did that so quickly just, yeah, but even this, I don't know. Anyway, sugar is it's my kryptonite, and I'm trying to get rid of that. But I didn't go to the gym today, so that immediately sets my day off, right? I'm like, I'll eat cookies. Anyway, so the shit part about it is the sugar fills me up, and that's not good, sustainable energy, but because I was so lazy today and lethargic, I laid down, and I wasn't hungry, but like 20 minutes ago, I kind of got up off the couch and was like, holy moly, I'm low on energy. I'm like trembling. I'm shaking so much. I need food and sustenance. So I just ate an apple, and I'm still shaking. I don't know. The phone is probably shaking. I can't keep anything still. I'm like going into anaphylactic shock or something. And yeah, I put some chicken from the restaurant last night into the air fryer, and I'm just trying to make that quick. And oh my God, I gotta lay down. Sorry guys, I'm literally shaking. It's super annoying, and I do this to myself quite a bit. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I hope it's not like an indicator of pre-diabetes or something, but too much sugar, not a good thing, and it gives you this false sense of energy, and then when it depletes, it's like, whoop, off the map, and now I'm like, I can't even stand and barely talk, string a sentence together. I'm like, anyway, yeah. So this episode is brought to you by the letter I for intensity, because I can't just do one little thing. Everything I do, I've got to just like make it so difficult for myself. I can't just eat one cookie. I got to eat the whole fucking box. And then I have to, and then I do the same thing at the gym where I'm like, I can't just do 10 push-ups. I've got to do it right to the point I'm throwing up because I ate so many cookies. It's like, I don't know how to live a balanced life. That's something I've always kind of struggled with, and it's funny because I preach balance and moderation all the time. But when I say that, I mean like an emotional, political, not, me personally. I make the exemption to the rule that I'm allowed to light my fuse and just off like a rocket and then totally run out of fuel and come crashing back down to earth. I'm a hypocrite, and I'm sorry for that. My brain is just mush right now. I can't hold the phone steady because I'm shaking so much. Does anybody else get that? Like, I don't know if that's a symptom. I should get checked out by the doctor. I go to the doctor quite a bit. I get blood tests done every 6 months just to kind of know where I'm standing with, additives to my life. And I was telling my sister in a podcast today, like, man, I've been clean for 3 months, like no drugs, no alcohol, no smoking. I smoked a couple times. I've mentioned that a few times. Just 1 or 2 cigarettes, and I feel like shit, and I kick myself in the morning. But otherwise clean, right? And I'm working out every fucking day, man. I'm doing 10, 15 minutes of cardio and core and calisthenics and fucking 40 minutes of weight training, and every day almost today and a couple other days the last couple of months because I've been sick like today. But I've been good, like clean eating for like 90% of it, with the odd day or two where I'll go off the deep end and eat entire boxes of cookies and treats and not eat anything of sustenance and health. But, hydration-wise and even my sleep is okay. It's been getting better over the couple of months, but I'm wearing my Apple Watch, and I looked at the analytics yesterday, and I did like a year out zoom, and all of my vitals and everything are worse in the last 3 months than they have been. When I was getting $2,000 worth of blow every month and smoking 3-4 packs of cigarettes in a day. I mean, those are extreme cases. I'd normally smoke a pack a day, but on a weekend, I'd easily do 2 or 3 packs, no problem, because I just fucking chain smoked with chasing a beer and a drink or whatever. So it was kind of disturbing. I'm like, what happened to the health progress? And I thought my lungs should be getting better. And then I had blood work done with my doctor, and he said my test levels were low and my liver enzymes were off and cholesterol was high. So I talked to him in a follow-up call, and I told him, like, I told you that I quit drugs, but I've added additives to my lifestyle to assist in recovery. And anyway, those apparently will affect those metrics. So I'm hoping nothing is too up or wrong or down with my body. But anyway, I'm all over the map. Holy smokes! I just can't keep my eyes focused on anything right now. And I need H for help, and I'm H for healing, and H for not hurting. And I'm doing pretty good today. I was pretty chipper and happy. When I napped there, I woke up because I started thinking about somebody that I shouldn't be thinking of. Man, I'm hopeful and waiting for the day that she's not even a blip on my radar. What are you gonna do? The sad thing is I still own a condo in the complex she lives in, so I'm gonna run into her at some point, and I'll have to just deal with it then, and that's fine. I've accepted that. That's life. But anyway, yeah, this is going on 7 minutes, guys. Probably long enough for a post-gym check-in. Not much of a check-in. Mental health dump, which I guess that's by design what these were for. Yeah, just trying to figure out ways of regulating my life, not just my nervous system, but the way I go crazy with cookies and candies, and oh my God, why can't I just stop at one? In that respect, I have no self-control, man. I have discipline. I can do things day in, day out for months and years on end with no hiccup. But on a day-to-day, man, like cookies, like, that's why I try not to have cookies in my house at all. But it's Christmas, and fucking every fucking store in the block's got candies and cookies at the wazoo, and they're all just sitting there jumping, barking at me to buy them. So, of course I do, because, I feel bad for those lonely cookies on the shelf. And I think they'd look nice on my table. My table's a mess right now. But anyway, holy smokes, everything is tightening up. Maybe I'm getting flu sick or something. My muscles feel tight. But all right, anyway, as always, if you're watching, I see you. I feel you. I appreciate your attention and eyeballs, man. It means the world to me. And I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday and a fantastic Monday. And we'll chat soon. Peace.